Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I'm just going to plug in because I'm worried about losing battery. Crap. Am I right side up? No, I'm going to be upside down. Okay, I'm just going to hope that my battery holds up. And I'm ready. Oh. Hi. Welcome to No Breakaways, your source for all those Zwift racing tips and tricks. I'm Monilee Keller, and today we are back with Katie, and I don't see Katie on the screen, Rick. I'm not sure if the viewers can. Okay, no problem. And just a second here. I've lost her on the fan view, so I'm just going to get her back on the fan view. Okay, well, I'm still here. I think we're trying to get Katie back on to the camera screen. Rick is working on that while we're waiting. We've got 5 minutes till we start. So we've got a bit of time. And this week I cannot. Okay. Oh, okay. I can log out and log back in real quick if that's okay. Okay. I can see Katie now.
An entertaining warm-up. We're having some technical issues with Discord right now, so Monilee is coming back here.
Yep, sorry, I'm back. I wanted to make sure I could see Katie. I can see you, Katie, now. Great, because I like to be able to see your facial expressions. All right. So this week we decided to jump back in with the mixed category again, so we'd have more people to ride with. You did really well last week. One of the things that we talked about last week, and I just want to confirm, Rick, you can see me, right? Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. One of the things we talked about last week was how to do some bridges and then how to get back into a group once you've done a bridge. And so I'm just curious if you had any opportunity to practice any of that this week, Katie.
Only just a little bit. I was outside for a few days, so there's not much of that outside.
But outside is nice, right? It's
yeah.
The life outside is Zwift.
Exactly.
So are you excited? Feeling ready?
Oh yeah. I'm
awesome.
A little nervous for those climbs, but yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, we have a few little kickers tonight. We go up to the Zwift KOM backwards and then forwards. And so on both of them, there's kind of a shorter, steep section. And then, on the backward one, it kind of evens out all the way to the top. And then you do get a bit of a break on the way down when you go up the reverse one. So our goal is going to be, again, to, stick with the group, a big, good group throughout the whole race, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, so thanks for showing the map, Rick. So we have as I mentioned, we kind of go through, we've got a couple of, you start off right away in a bit of a climb, not too crazy of an incline, but a little bit of an up before we hit the first real climb, which is the Zwift KOM reverse, which will go up. And it's really steep at the beginning. And then, like I said, it flattens out towards the top. You can do a super tuck down that on the other side if we get your speed high enough. And if you're with a group, you should be able to. So that'll give you a bit of a break. So we'll work really hard to get to the top of that. And then we'll try to get a bit of a rest on the way down. And then it's relatively flat. You can see you have a bit of a gradual climb that starts there around, I don't know, I think it's probably around 14 or so kilometers. You start going up back to that Watopia sprint. And then we go back up the KOM, but forwards this time, where it's quite steep all the way up to the banner. And then it gets flat, and then you have the downhill. So a bit of a longer effort there on that one. And then it's relatively flat with just a couple of kickers until the final sprint at the end, which is flat. So It should be exciting. I think, sticking with the group up, with a good group up that first reverse KOM climb is going to be critical. So you can have the draft on the way down and also draft off of them through the relatively flat section. And then we'll see what happens when we get to about kilometer 19 and we hit the KOM forward.
Okay.
Have you ridden the course yet? Have you scoped it all out? Yeah, of course you have. And have you been riding with the pace partners to get extra drops?
I did, yeah, that's fun.
So you can buy all the fancy bikes. All right. Yeah. And what about the Tron bike? You're
so far away from it. But I'm working towards it.
But you're collecting points.
Yes.
Yes, that's what matters. Awesome. Okay. So I know we have about 48 seconds till we go, and I'll let you kind of focus on your heart rate and spinning, and then again, ramping up about 10 seconds before. And again, we want to go hard off the start, but not so hard that you're leading the pack. You want to just be going hard enough to be catching the draft of a good group. Let them do the work. I'm excited. All right, Katie, you got this. It's going to be fun. It's a good group. You've got 99 people here. That's what I can see anyway in the C category. So it's awesome. You'll get in with a good group. It'll be fun. All right, let's go. That's it. Just getting into a nice group there. Tuck in. You don't need to be leading, so you can back up just a little. There you go. That's it, Katie. Settling in. Nice work. Nice. Really awesome drafting right off the bat here. You have a little bit of a downhill and you don't want to shoot off the front, so that's perfect. All right, and then as you go through the banner, you're going to be back on the flat road. There you go. Yeah, I think holding around 4 right now is good, and then they'll back off the pace in a little bit here, or the group will be split apart. Excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. That's it. Nice drafting. See, they're backing off already, and you are too. That's perfect. Do you have a, did you get a power up?
Heather.
Great. And you're in the front group. Perfect positioning. Really nice work. Now you're going to start on this little incline. And it's going to last a little while, but it's all draftable, so you don't need to go crazy. But you're doing a great job. You're in a great position on position 30 there, where you're kind of in with a great group of people and you're catching a really good draft. And you're still in that front group. So the group is already split into 3 groups, and you're in that front group, Katie. That's awesome. That's it. Excellent work. That's it. You're just kind of going to hit the top of that first little incline and flatten out here for a little bit. Nice job. Nice work, Katie. That's it. That's it, Katie. Just hang on to those wheels around you. Yeah. Try to stay on them for the draft on the downhill. Good job. Good job. That's it. That's it. Now relax a little. Good job. Good job. Okay, now put it back on a bit. Yep. Yep. Pushing here. That's it. That's it. Okay, and back off. You're in the draft. Nice work. Nice work, Katie. That's it. Good job. Great position, Katie. And just catch that wheel in front of you. That's it. You need to stay on his wheel. This is kind of like a rolly section, a little bit of kickers. You can get a little rest on the way down, but you can't stop pedaling because it's not enough of speed or time to get any rest in there. So you're doing excellent and your drafting is perfect. Just kind of watch it when you kind of go up to the uphill and you start pushing right there. Yep. Now you push a little. That's it. That's it. Good job. Just a little push here. It's a little kicker. This is one of the little kickers. That's it, Katie. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. All right, you can back off a little. You're in the group. Yep. Yep. You're safely in the group. Now just push a little bit here to get you tucked in for the way down. And then relax a bit more. There you go. Now hang on to those wheels. Nice job, Katie. You're looking awesome. This is sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not sure why my AirPods are disconnecting. That's it, Katie. Keep it up. Nice work, Katie. Just settle in here. Try to relax a little bit. You have a little bit of a break here on the flat section and you want to recover as much as you can, okay? So apply your drafting skills here. You can back off a little bit. Nice job. Excellent work, Katie. You're still in with the lead group. It's phenomenal. Nice job. And this is a nice big group of people. Probably have about 30 people in your group. 29, exactly. All right, now you've got a little bit of a climb coming up here. Not too crazy, but just a kind of a little kicker. Yep, here you go. That's it. Okay, once you get over the top, just make sure you're in the draft and you can relax. Good job. That's perfect. All right, another little incline, but it's all 100% draftable. That's awesome, Katie. Excellent work. That's it. Just kind of kick here. Just a little kick. Yeah, if you can, to stay on those wheels. Good job, because you got a little downhill coming up here, and you want to get on those wheels for the downhill. Nice job. Nice job. That's it. That's it. Excellent, Katie. Well done. All right. Now you have another slight little downhill here. You just kind of stay on those wheels and you're drafting. That's it. That's it, Katie. Stay on that wheel. You're going to flatten out here. Let's get up to that bridge. Okay, now we're going to come up to that reverse KOM soon. So get in this group now. Now just try to recover a little bit here, as much as you can, because pretty soon we're going to be climbing and I'm going to ask you to dig deep. This group is going to break apart on the climb and we'll just see where you land up, but you're just going to do what you can and we'll figure it out, okay? You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Nice work getting your heart rate down a little bit there. It's awesome. Excellent work, Katie. All right, for the first part right here is the steepest part, okay? It's going to just try to stay with the wheels. You don't need to be leading the charge, but you're just going to follow wheels. You got it. They're not attacking. They're not going crazy. So you're tucked right in there. Perfect position. Doing awesome. That's it, Katie. Okay, and you're going to push here now, and I'm going to tell you when to pop that feather, okay? Stay in this group. Yep, stay on the wheels. On the wheels. Okay. Good job, good job. Stay on the wheels. Don't use it yet. Not yet, not yet. Okay. Now you do the feather. Nice. Now go. Okay, stay on the wheels. Stay on the wheels. That's it. Push, push, push. Now's the time to push. Push up this hard bit and you stay with those guys. Nice work. Nice work. That's it, Katie. That's it, Katie. Use that feather. Awesome. Nice job, Katie. That's it. If you can get reattached on these wheels, you can draft behind them. It's going to flatten out here just at the top. You almost at the top. You see that other wheel? It flattens out there at the top of that wheel. So get to the top of that wheel and you can draft whoever you're with. So get on those wheels if you can. Now's the time to dig. You got it. You got it. That's it. Nice work, Katie. That's it. That's it. Excellent work. Nice job. Really good work. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. You've got a couple people around you. You can try to bridge or you can work with the people that you're with. So there's a guy behind you. If he's a bit heavier, he's going to swing by you here. And he is. And then you can try to catch on his wheel. Let him do a bit of work. So now catch on his wheel as he goes by. Just try to grab him and draft. That's it. Nice job, Katie. Nice job. He's backing off. Come on. You can catch that group in front. Just dig a little bit here now. You want somebody to draft with. Nice work, Katie. That's it, Katie. That's okay. You just keep going. You can recover a little bit here. Okay, there's somebody behind you, and when they come, he's coming. I want you to catch him. So just kind of recover for a minute. Well, a couple seconds, really. And you can see he's 4 meters now. 3, 2. Okay, now push a little, push a little, push a little. See if you can catch on his wheel. That's it. That's it, Katie. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. So now you've got his wheel as he's coming by. You stay on him. Now you can back it off. Good job. Good job. Excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. Now you can catch his wheel and you've got a good draft on this relatively flat and then it's actually going to go downhill. So it's perfect. That's what you want. All right. He's going to pull you back. He's going to get you closer to that group ahead. So you just stick on his wheel. Nice work. Excellent, Katie. That's it. That's it. You're almost at that top and it's just very slight incline all the way up. It's all draftable. So you just stay right on his wheel like you're doing. You got it, Katie. You got it. Stay with him. He's cranking a little over the top here, but you're going to go. He's trying to bridge to those people in front. If you have anything, you push it out now. Yep. Dig deep. Dig deep. That's it, Katie. You got it. Dig deep. Come on. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nice work, Katie. You're doing awesome. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Look at you. Brilliant. Brilliant. Awesome. Great. So you're back on his wheel. As soon as you catch him, you sit behind him now. You make him do the work. There you go. There you go. Don't let him get away. Just sit behind his wheel. Nice, Katie. That was excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. You want to stay with him if you can. He looks like he's heavier than you, and being a guy, he probably is. You'll get a bit of a rest on the downhill if you can stay close. So you're working hard now. I want you to work hard for maybe another minute, maybe less. Okay. You got this. You're doing awesome. Doing amazing, Katie. Amazing. There's the top, and then you get to go down and you get a super tuck. All right. So you're going to work hard and then you have a super tuck coming up. You got a break. That's it, Katie. That's it, Katie. Good job. Good job. That's it. Come on. You got this. You got this. That's it. That's it. All the way over the top, all the way through the banner. And then let me know if you get a power up. Just keep pushing into. Okay, good job. Awesome. You have a truck. So keep pushing. I want you to keep pushing because your speed's not where you need it to be yet to get that super tuck advantage. So you have to keep pushing here. That's it. Okay, Katie, you can super tuck. Nice work. You worked hard for that. Very hard for that. Okay, pedal, 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 pedal. And again, super tuck. So I was watching your face instead of watching the screen. I was a little late on that one. All right, and pedal. And you can rest again. Okay, get ready at the bottom and you start now. Yep. Good job, good job. Nice work. Nice work, Katie. So you have that one guy ahead of you by 3 seconds, and you have a couple, I think it's 3 people behind, 4, 5 people behind you at about 5 seconds, as far as I can tell. And so you've got a group behind you that's coming. So I think you should relax here, Katie. Relax. This group behind you is going to catch you, and I want you to go with them, okay? So just relax a little. Because then when they come by, I'm going to ask you to do a bit of work to keep on. When they come by, you're going to have to speed up a bit, okay? You're going to give a little kick just to get in the draft, and they're not going crazy. Like the front is pulling at 2.9. So the kick is going to, it's not going to be too hard, but you're going to have to give a little effort. I know it's going to be tough. Okay, get ready because they're getting close. Not yet, though. Okay. Now, go, go, go. Pedal, 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 pedal. Get in this group. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Now you're in. Okay, awesome. Now catch that draft and settle in. You can back it off, back it off. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice work, Katie. Excellent job up that first hill. That was amazing. You did a really hard effort. And you guys are going to catch that guy in front. This big group here, they're going to pull you along. It's awesome. I didn't realize it was so big, but it's excellent for you to be in this big of a group. That's really good. You can draft like a queen in here, and you know how to do that. So let's get your drafting on. Let's get you some recovery. I think you guys are going to catch a few groups ahead of you, actually. It's quite a good group. Excellent, excellent. So it's a bit flat here for a while. Get a bit of a break. Nice work, Katie. Really proud of you. That was really a big effort. Did amazing. You can drop further back here. You don't need to be so close to the front. This is a small group. You can be, yep, and you're in a flat section for a while. At around, let's see here. Maybe in about 1 kilometer, you'll have a very short little climb. But this group looks like they're keeping it pretty steady. So that's it. Now it's time to recover, grab a drink. Nice work. Don't go too close to the front. I want you pulling. I want you recovering. We'll save the hard work for the hills, okay? Right now you're trying to get properly bored. Like, so bored you could sing to me.
Oh, we don't want that.
Well, I got a smile anyway, so that's what I was going for. Doing amazing, Katie. Really amazing. Super proud of you for that hill work. That was hard. You really dug deep there. You're in with a really great group to allow you recovery now. So it is time to get properly bored. In a little bit here, probably it looks like maybe 1/2 kilometer, you'll be going up a little incline. It's not crazy, but just I want you to be ready for it. You'll have a slight downhill and then a bit of a climb. So recover, recover, recover. Enjoy the fish and the scenery. You guys, you're in a great group that's doing lots of work, and you're going to catch that group in front of you. So you're all going to be one big group again, which is awesome. And it's going to make it super exciting leading through the rollies, the rolly section, which we'll have to go through again. And so in that rolly section, it's, yeah, you don't need to go to the front. Let them do the work. Good job. Now, yeah, now you're going to push just a little because they're going to try to bridge across and you want to go with them. That's it. That's it, Katie. You can just keep it around 4 is probably enough. I don't think you need to be doing 5. Awesome. Awesome. You're in there. Good job. You're right in there. Okay, now push a little. Now give me a couple of hard taps on those pedals. You want to get into that nice big group and just get kind of hiding in the middle. I want you tucked in there. Nice and cozy. There you go. There you go. Now tap, back it off, back it off, back it off. Yep. 2.5. There you go. Nice. Excellent. And so it's kind of relatively flat with a slight incline in a little bit, but right now, again, it's a good time to get recovered, fully recovered, draft as much as you can, do as little work as possible. So I think you could be doing around 2.5, 2.5, 2.6 and be fine here in the blob. Okay. I don't think you need to be going quite so hard. Yeah. Yep. Nice work. That's it, Katie. So in those rollers, the tricky thing there is just making sure that you're keeping up the pressure all the way through, because the downhills are too short, and then if you stop pedaling, you lose your momentum for the climb. And then giving a little kick right before the uphill starts in the rollers will help you get over a little bit easier, I find, a little bit faster. And so we'll try to work on it this time through. It's hard to get that section right. I've ridden that so many times, and it's tough to get it right. You did really well the first time through. Nice drafting. That's it. And sorry for a bit of a rocky start to all the viewers, and thank you for coming to watch us. We do appreciate the encouragement that you give Katie along the way as she's racing. She's doing really amazing. That's it, Katie. So slight little incline here, but it's not steep. It's like a one, I don't know, maybe 3%, but this is all completely draftable. You're doing awesome. You can probably keep it around 2.8, 2.9. Yeah, good job. At the front, yeah, there you go. Nice job. Just get tucked in there. Don't need to do 3.5 though. There you go. Flattening out again. That's it, Katie. That's it. But you don't, yeah, again, good job. You don't want to go too hard. You're kind of moving to the front there too fast. I don't want you on the front. We're going to do this gradual climb thing, and then we're going to hit a downhill. And I really, being in the front on a downhill is tough because everyone just comes rushing by you, especially because you're probably a little lighter than most of the riders that you have around you. And then you have to work hard. So we're going to try to avoid that. Keep you tucked in the middle. You're in a perfect position right now. Nice work, Katie. Your heart rate looks awesome. Your cadence is looking great. Try to grab a drink here if you're thirsty at all, or get some calories in you. We have, the course is 30 kilometers and you're almost halfway already, Katie. You're flying. Flying. Awesome. Excellent work. And just stay with this nice big blob. It's a perfect group for you to stay with. All right, so you have that little kind of a bit of a kicker coming up here, just a little section where it gets a tiny bit steep, but not crazy again. Yeah, and it's not very long. And then you have the downhill. So I want you to stay where you are in the middle. I don't want you to go to the front. Just stay in the middle, not to the front. Right? So you're in the middle for the downhill. There you go. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Good job. So you're right, nice and cozy on this downhill. Don't shoot to the front on me. Just stay in the middle of the pack. You're doing great. The slingshot effect is tough to get right, especially in these rolly sections. It's tricky, but you're doing amazing. Okay, we go through this and then it flattens out. Okay, and then you have a little bit of kind of mostly flat section here, and then we're going to have another little kicker. You have about, well, a bit less than a kilometer before another little climb comes, and it's going to be, I think, a bit steeper than the one that we just had. It's one of those little kickers, and it's the start of the rolly section. So we're going to go through the roll. So you're going to get ready for that. So right now you're getting properly bored and your heart rate looks good. That's good. And you're nice and cozy in the middle of the pack. This is where you want to be. You've got a bit of time to recover here before we hit the rollers. You're doing excellent. Nice job, Katie. So much confetti. I always wonder if it gets like stuck in the tires or the gears or. That's it, Katie. Okay. So we're going to go around this corner, and this is where the little kicker is, okay? So it's short and sweet. And stick with this group. You do not need to go to the front and do all the work. You just stay on those wheels just like you are. Perfect. Nice work. Stay on the wheels. That's it. And stay with this group. That's it. Short and sweet. It's almost, you see that corner up there? That's where it ends. So you stay with these people. Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep. You got it all the way over the top. Stay with this group. Stay with this group. That's it. That's it. You're almost there. You got 5 more seconds and you're on the downhill. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you made it. Nice job. Okay, now we have the downhill. And the rolly section starts. And now it's probably the biggest kicker of the rolly section. So that's good. Nice job. Nice work, Katie. Now you just keep the pressure consistent here. Here's your next little uphill coming. Just a small one and then a small downhill. Yep, almost at the top. Just keep the pressure on. Okay, and you go down. I don't want you to shoot to the front. See, yeah, and then you kick again. Good job. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Just try not to be on the front. There you go. Nice job. Nice job, Katie. Just try to stay on the wheels. Try to follow the wheels. So he's doing 2.1, so you don't need to do 2.6. Yep. There you go. Nice job. That's it. Good work, Katie. A little kick here, a little bit kick here. There you go. Stay with the group all the way over the top. You're almost over. That's it. Now you're on your way down again. Excellent job, Katie. Excellent job. You're almost through this. Keep going. Another little one up. Another one here. Yep. I'm going to have to adjust a minute. I might plug in my phone. Keep going, Katie. That's it. Good job. That's it, Katie. And just stay in that draft. Nice work. Sorry if I froze for a moment. My phone was on low battery. You're in a perfect position, Katie. Doing really well. And now you're out of that rolly section. So this is awesome. So you're coming out of this. It's a slight downhill. So just try to recover as much as you can here. Draft as much as you can. It's going to be a slight downhill for a while and then a little flat section. And then we've got that climb in the reverse direction. So that'll be your second really big effort for the race today, okay? And it's going to be a big one. So just get ready for it. Get your heart rate down as much as you can. Get off the front. That's it, Katie. Good job. So we have a little flat here, so just try to recover that heart rate. Your heart rate looks awesome. You're recovering really well. You're drafting really well. Nice work. Yeah, try to grab a drink if you can. Excellent. Looking good, Katie. Nice work, Katie. You're doing awesome. You're at 19 kilometers. You've got 30 kilometers in total, approximately. You're 2/3 of the way there already. You're doing amazing. That doesn't mean you should lead, though. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Yeah. So get ready for the KOM that's coming. You're going to go around this corner and it's going to be starting. I think. Yeah. You do this little loop and then it starts. Okay. So you're going to go around the big corner and then I think is where it's, yeah. All right, Katie, here, see the end of the bridge? This is where the climb starts, okay? So I want you to get ready for a nice big effort up the climb. Good job ramping it up now. And you just try to stay on these wheels as much as you can. All right? That's it. That's it. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing. You're going to dig all the way to the top. You're going to dig as much as you can. That's it. Try to give me consistently 4 all the way up. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. That's it, Katie. This is the steep part. This is the steep part. This is where it stings. And you got this. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got it. Good job. Good job. Just keep pushing. Nice. That's it, Katie. That's it, Katie. Good job. That's it, Katie. Come on. Try to keep it at 4 if you can. Nice work. We're almost over the steepest parts. Yep. Yeah, that's it, Katie. Nice work. Nice work. You got this. That's it. Everyone's hurting right now. Everyone's hurting. Just try to stay with them. That's right. Do what you can. You want to get up here with these people if you can, so you can stay with this group in the race. If you make it up to the top of this thing with these people, you got it in the bag. Come on, you got this. That's it, Katie. Dig. That's it, Katie. Okay, you get a little bit of a break around this corner where it flattens out for a second or two. And just keep on pushing, okay? There you go. All right. You got it. You got it. You got it. And we're going to have to go again, okay? That's it, Katie. That's it. Keep digging all the way up, all the way to the top. That's it. You're over halfway. You're like almost 3/4 at this point. Come on. Keep going. You got this. You got this. You're catching the guys in front of you. You're doing amazing. That's it. Keep it up. Go, go, go. You got it. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Now see if you can catch on this guy's wheel. Got really cool green shoes. All right, you're catching some of the people in front of you. You just keep at a pace that you can do, okay? You do your pace. You climb this thing up your pace, okay? Look, that's a sign that tells you only have 200 meters left until the top. So this is it. Come on, time to dig deep now. 200 meters that you have to push really, really, really hard to get over the top of this thing. You want to be as close to this group as you can. That's it. You've got a couple people with you that you can work with. There's one right on your draft right now. And I want you to work with them to catch the group ahead of you. 100 meters, Katie, 100 meters. Come on, get on his tail. Do not let him get away. Get on this guy's tail. Stay with the Tron bike. Stay with it. You got it. You're almost there. You're almost there. If you need to, hit the draft button. Hit your power up now to stay on his wheel. There you go. I want you to stay on his wheel. All right, nice, nice, nice. Now you can draft off him. You've got double draft, so don't you do any work right now. You get behind him. You've got a double draft working for you, and you're just going to stay on his wheel. It's a perfect thing. You recover a little bit, okay? He's going to pull you back. He's doing some good work here, and you don't have to do any work here. Get behind him. There you go. Take advantage of the draft. There's a nice flat section here until we go down that really steep bit. And on that really steep bit again, you'll probably be able to do super tuck, okay? We'll see what your speed is. You stay with this guy, and you've got a really good chance of being able to have a rest there. So let's stay with this guy. That's it, Katie. Doing awesome. Almost over until you get that super tuck down. You keep pushing. You keep on his tail. Okay, you've got another guy coming to work with. So now there's 3 of you to work together. Yeah, if you're feeling strong, you go to the front. You can pull for a little bit, and then you can let them pull. Nice, Katie. Nice job. All right, now he wants to go to the front, so you'll let him go to the front, and you draft off of him, especially on this downhill. Okay, get ready for this little kick. Yep, last little climb. There you go. Just a little kicker. And you're going to catch this guy in front, and you'll have 4 of you. You're creating a little blob. Nice job. Perfect. We'll see if this guy can hang on with you guys. If you can, you'll have 4. Hopefully he's going to. Nice work, Katie. Go for it. Make the bridge. That's it, Katie. That's it. Okay, you're in. You're in. Back off. Back off. You're in. Nice job, Katie. That's awesome. All right, you have a little downhill and then a little kick, okay? Downhill and a kick. There you go. Stay with them. Stay with them. Do a little push here. That's it. Now stay on their wheel. Okay. Okay, super tuck. Nice. Good job, Katie. Pedal. Nice work, Katie. Well done. Well done. That was awesome, Katie. Excellent job. Excellent job. And now you're in with a really good group of 4. So you stay on this guy's wheel. He's really trying to break away, but you got him. Nice work. Now you can back off. You're on. You're on. Back off. Dude, awesome. That was a really great bridge, Katie. You can let them do some work and get yourself a little bit of recovery, okay? So now we're down the other side of this thing. You're going to go over this bridge. It's a little downhill. Then you're going to have a little kick. And then you're going to have more downhill. Okay, so I don't want you to be in the front for the kick. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay, get ready to push a little here. That's it. Nice work. Nice, nice. Just stay with this guy. Excellent work, Katie. Doing amazing. Really amazing. You're making these guys work. I love it. So that next group is 15 seconds ahead. Yeah, I think to make a bridge to a 15-second gap is quite tricky. I think to make a bridge, you'd want it to be closer to like 5 or 8. And then you'd have to do a really hard effort to make the bridge to do like a 5 or an 8 second. But they've got I'm trying to figure out how many people they have in the blob, but it looks like they've got 4 people in the group ahead of you. But on the mini map, it looks like there's more. So it's kind of hard to tell. I think Zwift isn't quite giving me accurate information on the right hand of my screen. Yeah, that'd be great. Because if we know how many people, there's about 10. Okay, so if there's 10 in the group that we have ahead, and you have 4 here, they are making up time. Like the group is getting further ahead. Nice work, Katie. Because they've got more people in the blob and probably more people taking turns pushing at the front. If you guys are hungry enough, I think you can catch them, but everyone's got to be working. Katie, you're doing an excellent job kind of setting the tone with these people, but I do want you to make sure they take their turn too. So once you're kind of done, I want you to peel off, and you can do the elbow thing, or you can just peel off, drop it down to 2.5 watts and let them pull. 2.5 watts per kilogram. And they're just being lazy if they don't pull. But I think somebody else is going to come to the front and pull here for you in a bit. Yeah. So if you guys take turns pulling, you could, and everyone's really focused, you could catch, but that group ahead is getting further ahead. And I think they're a group of 10, but I think, if we did want to talk about that, making that bridge, I do think like that 10-second number is kind of the magic number, especially if it's a fairly significant size group ahead of you, to make the gap. I mean, 5 seconds can be hard if they're really pushing. It really kind of depends on the pace that they're holding and the pace that you can hold, right? But I want you to work with this group. That group ahead is continuing to kind of gain a bit of time on you guys. So I want you to continue to work with this group, and I've got a couple riders behind I'm keeping an eye on as well, but I don't think they have a big enough blob to catch either. So it's mostly kind of flat and a little bit downhill for a while, Katie. So it is another good time to grab a drink if you can. Make sure your heart rate is recovered so that we can have you rested for the final sprint. Now it's pretty boring until we get to about 28 kilometers, and then you have a little kicker, kind of 2 little kickers in a row, a little kicker, flat, and then a little kicker, and then the sprint to the end. And so right now is a great time to make sure you're getting lots of fluids in and recover. And I think this group is now decided that it's the group of 4, and you guys are all going to be sprinting each other. So I don't know if you picked up another power up when you went through the KOM banner or not. No. Okay. That's okay. I think we made good use of that power up there. That's it, Katie. You're doing really great drafting. You don't need to quite work as hard if you want to draft. So you just kind of watch the numbers in front of you. He's doing 2.3 or whatever he's doing. You can do a little less unless you want to lead. That's it. And then on the downhills, it's a little bit off because you're probably lighter than the riders you're with. So you can't just look at the pure watts per kilogram because they're going to go faster than you, and you're going to have to work a bit harder on the flats and also on the downhills than they will have to work. You're adjusting really well. You're drafting really well. The group behind is catching a little bit, but I think you're holding pretty steady. So they're still 18 seconds back, and the group ahead looks like they're about 27 seconds ahead. That's it, Katie. Nice pull. So coming out of the tunnel is where the little hill is. I want you to be ready for that in terms of the push. So maybe you can peel off a little ways into this tunnel and get a little bit of recovery. That's it. Let somebody else pull for a while so you can be ready for that little uphill up the other side. You can see it on the mini map now. You're kind of going towards it. You can see it's a slight little incline where you climb out of the tunnel. That's it, Katie. Nice pull. And that other group is even still in that tunnel, so they're 30 seconds ahead, but you know you have at least like another 30 seconds in the tunnel because they're 30 seconds ahead of you, and yet they still haven't reached that little climb yet. So we get to enjoy the fish again. And then we're gonna sprint. So we'll enjoy the fish, we'll do a little climb, it'll flatten out, another tiny climb, and then we'll sprint. Are you ready? All right. That's it, Katie. Good drafting. You're almost at the point where you're going to be climbing out of this tunnel, so I want you to be drafting. You can see it start to go uphill there already. That's where you start the climb. Don't pop to the front. Try not to pop to the front. Okay, get ready to push a little here. Yeah, bring it up to 4. That's it. You don't need to do 5, but I think there you go. Good job. Good job. Just stay on his wheel. Just stay right with them. Stay right with them. They're not getting away from you here. That's it. Good job. Good job. That's it. Okay, you can back it off a little. Back it off. They're easing up. Nice work, Katie. Excellent job. Okay, we have a little flat and then another little climb. That's not quite as steep, but it's also very short. That's it, Katie. Another little climb here. Nice work. That's it. Good job. That's it. You're almost there, Katie. This is the last couple of kilometers, and you're with a great group of 4. Nice work, Katie. Yep, you're coming straight into the finish is exactly what's happening. I think that you have about a 0.5. All right. So I'm watching around you. I want you to get off the front and draft. Okay. And we're going to see when they start. You're going to go, okay, starting to wind it up. So if you want to go, you can now challenge the guy in the blue. Do you want to grab his wheel? You can push now. Go, 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 go. Go, Katie, go, 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 go. Red numbers, red numbers. Come on, come on. Everything you have, everything you have. Come on. That's it, Katie. Push, 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 push. Come on. Give me 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. So he went a little bit early, and you guys, you all overtook him at the end. That was excellent. Excellent job, Katie. Excellent job. Nice work. Really good work. That was awesome. I can't tell. Looked like you were 27, but I couldn't see the finish screen. But you did amazing. It should be. Nah. Yeah, I can't see anything on Zwift Power. But nice work, Katie. How do you feel?
Good.
You did awesome.
Too bad.
So what did you think of the course? Did you have any observations? I ask you 100 questions while you're out of breath and you can't breathe. I can talk for a while if you want.
And I get like nervous if I get on the back of the pack, and so then I overcompensate and I go too fast. And then I get to the front, but I don't want to fall to the back. So it's just gotta figure out that medium.
It's hard, and then it's easier like on a flat course like TikTok, for example, where you can just kind of be steady, and most of the people are steady. The more a course is, the harder it is. So when we're going through the rolly sections in particular, it's super hard because you get the slingshot effect is very real. Like I have not mastered the rolly section of this course. You have to give a little kick before every climb, and you want to let off a little bit at the top of every climb so that you don't float to the front. But it's super hard to get that right, I think, and it takes a ton of practice. I think it's just really is practice. I'm still working on it. The slingshot, especially when you get nervous, then you get in a bit of a slingshot rhythm almost that's hard to break out of. And so the really important thing is to try not to get too nervous, and find out, okay, what is and I try to focus on one person. If I see somebody that's riding fairly consistently, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna glom onto this person, especially if I know them and I think they're gonna stay with the lead group, and I'm gonna watch their watts per kilogram, and I'm gonna try to follow them and do what they do. Sometimes I use that as a guide if there's somebody who I know is like an experienced Swifter around me, more experienced than I am, to just kind of like use them as a gauge. And you can use people around you to kind of gauge where your watts per kilogram should be. It's super hard in the rolly stuff though. That slingshot effect, I don't know. We do team time trials through there, and we're talking to each other and we're communicating, and you're still slingshotting because that's just kind of the natural effects that happen in Zwift. And so I think it's super tricky on that course in particular. You did really, really well. But I do think practicing that, like, even if you do like the bridging and then get into a group so that you're not again slingshotting past them, but you're just easing into the group. What does it take to catch the draft and stay in the draft? Just doing some group rides when it's not beautiful outside, to practice that will definitely help. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. Sorry, go. Yeah, so are we on again next week?
I'm always game. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do it again. I think it'll be fine. Like, I think it's been really great. I don't know when you want to take a break for, Christmas holidays or whatever, but we should talk about that. But definitely for the viewers that are interested, we will be back again next week for another one of these. And it should be exciting. This is a pretty fun course, and I thought it was a pretty exciting too. You did really well. You dug really deep on that first climb. That was amazing. Worked with a really good group to catch a bunch of people again, which was awesome. And then you had a group of 4 that you sprinted with at the end. So I thought it was a really exciting race, and I thought you did amazing. So hopefully you feel the same.
Thanks. It was fun. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
All right. We'll look forward to seeing everyone again next week for another